Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Drea and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up. Let me know how or why in the comments, okay? I live for the tea, baby. Alright, I want to say I appreciate all the love and the support. Sorry for the shake, y'all. I really don't understand what the issue is with this, but I'll figure it out. And I do apologize for those who actually watched the video. And thank you to anyone who likes, shares, subscribes, who donates. I appreciate all the love and the support. Thank you to anyone who has booked a reading. And if you wish to book a reading, my email is in the description box. I will not message you for a reading, so please beware of scammers, okay? I do have a free reading giveaway going on until the end of February 2024. You can enter. The link is in the description box. It's quick, easy to do, so yeah, why not? If it's free, it's for me, baby, okay? You can pick more than one pile if you feel called to, okay? No one's telling you how to live, alright? You can do whatever makes you happy. Use your discernment as always, because if a message doesn't resonate, you don't have to watch it. No one's telling you to be here. I don't know why people get so upset. Like, no one's telling you to watch anything. So, anyway, I digress. But you can pick more than one pile. We have pile number 1. Oh, but we were talking about how do people feel about your looks and how do your looks make people feel, okay? So there's going to be a lot of different aspects coming through, not just like your physical beauty and stuff. It's like everything, okay? So we have pile number 1, which is the Disney Villains Tarot. We have pile number 2, which is the Pastel Journey Tarot. And pile number 3, which is the Uncommon Tarot. I want to say thank you to anyone who recommends ideas as well. I appreciate that. And if you want to, feel free to comment. I will not, yeah, I might take a little bit to do it, but I will do it, okay? I promise you that. So, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. What up, pile number 1? It's your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. Welcome back. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new content. And if this resonates, you know, comment or like. Let me know you guys like this type of content, okay? Recommendations. I do have a post on my community board that you can type under, or you can type in the comments whatever you feel called to. I appreciate all the recommendations. I will get to them down the line. I already have a list of, you know what I'm saying, things that, you know, I already want to do. So, we're going to get your current energy. As always, keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so not every message may be for you. And use your discernment, okay? You're intuitive as well. And ain't nobody forcing anything down your throat. If something triggers you, it doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader, or just do what makes you happy, okay? That's the main thing. Do what makes you happy. No one's forcing you to do anything you don't want to do. Anyways, sorry for the bibble babble, but it seems that people really do not get that concept sometimes. So I want to make it clear. Anyway, what is pile number 1's current energy? Freedom! Freedom! Wow. Your main objective is to be financially free because you don't want to worry anymore, and you don't want any of your loved ones to worry anymore, okay? It's not because you just want to be, you like nice things, don't get me wrong, but it's more than just about having money. It's really about what the money can do for you and what you can do with the money. There's been some blockages that you're starting to realize, and I feel like you're working through them, okay? A lot of the blockages have come from worry. It's because of things that, you know, you focusing or hyper fixating on things that you can't change, and you're starting to free yourself from that mentality again. Yeah, it says happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and that's what you're trying to do. There's big emphasis on you are shifting your perspective, you're forgiving yourself, and you're releasing control, and you're not trying to worry anymore. Yeah, you're healing from grief. You're healing from grief and forgiving yourself, and you're trying to forgive those that hurt you. And if you're not trying to forgive, then, you know, it is what it is. You do what you want. But forgiveness is for you, as always. But keep in mind that, you know, even if you're worried about something right now, I think that everything will be okay. And it's alright that you worry, but also you gotta try to figure out a way to get out of your head. Maybe go into nature, or do something that's creative. Speak your truth about what's worrying you, either to yourself by journaling, or talk about it to somebody who can help you, a friend, a family member, or go to a professional. You know what I'm saying? But there is big emphasis on, like, if you're still worried about something and you're still having trouble processing something that's blocking you from stepping into a period of abundance, or blocking you from taking a chance on creating something, there's big emphasis on, like, your intuition is telling you to create something, and whatever you create, it will be an authentic expression of your truth, and it will bring you about abundance. But there's something worrying you. There's some type of block that's blocking you from, and it has to do with something from the past. Maybe it's something that you made a mistake on, and you never forgave yourself about that, and that's why you don't want to do something else that's similar to it, because, you know, of the mistake, or maybe you failed in something. You know, there's something that you're worrying about because of the past. There's a need to forgive and let go of the past in order to call in and free yourself from the past. As you free yourself from the past, you call in abundance. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to worry, because your abundance is going to come in as long as you let go of the past. And instead of worrying, kind of like be hopeful and look forward to something. As you have a lot to look forward to, but you also have a lot to be grateful for, and gratitude will help to shift as well. So if that resonates at all, you got abundance, baby, coming in, and you're going to be financially free at some point. Yes, it might take a little longer, the road less traveled, but it is what it is. You know it's coming, so you have no need to worry. Let's get into your oracles. How do people feel about your looks, and how do your looks make people feel? First of all, people feel very intimidated, shocked, in awe. Your looks get people in awe, and your looks trigger like a heart chakra activation. You get people pumped up, you get people like fired up in multiple ways. You get people aroused, but you really get people like to start to see the magic in the world. You guys have an ethereal look to you. You might have Pisces in your chart. But there is emphasis on you looking, it's like Janae Eiko vibes. Like I see in this interview, like she was talking to this guy, and then the way she looked at him, and he started couldn't even say the question. And that's what you do to people. Like, people probably stumble over their words, and that's how your looks make people feel. Your looks make people feel like unbelievably lost. Like they fumble their words, they don't know how to talk to you, they want to come correct because they feel like you're non-traditional in the way that you look. You look very like ethereal, very magical, very mystical, but again, they feel like you demand respect. Your look, your energy, your aura, it's all intertwined in this reading. And people really feel that your looks are beyond what people can see. With this seeing beyond, it's like your aura. They know that it's like more than just looks with you. Because again, you look good in pictures. This is the group that looks good in pictures, but you look even better in real life because they get to feel your energy. So they're like shocked as to how good you look. Obviously, if they didn't see you in real life, they can still see your magnetism, your beauty, and there's big emphasis your handsomeness. You know, you could have a really chiseled jawline. Not all of you. You know, you could either have a diamond face, and there's something about your face shape that people do like. You know, you have striking features, and you got the Cupid's bow. A lot of you guys could have the Cupid's bow above your lip like she does. You know what I'm saying? But I was getting like you guys have juicy lips, and people really like they feel like you have amazing lips, and that's the first thing they really start to look at. And you really get some people turned out and like turned up and aroused with your looks. But also you get people feeling like, I need to change, I need to start doing things for myself, and I need to start taking care of myself, and because I don't know, you look really taken care of, you look really put together, you look really connected, very spiritual. You could wear spirituality either in your hair, or earrings, bracelets, your t-shirts, your sweaters. There's big emphasis on that. Like, I don't know, or you just look like some type of god or goddess that is just like magnificent. But people can look at you and see the magnetism, see the magic. Okay, because look at her. You guys have like some fairy fae vibes going on, or some like genie, like mystical, magical, from the future. I time traveled. Like, you look like you're not supposed to be in this time period. You look very unique. No one looks anything like you, and people feel like they've never seen a person that looks like you. Like, And I'm not saying that y'all don't wear makeup, but a lot of you guys look extremely naturally beautiful. You don't have to wear makeup. But there's big emphasis on you have this glow to you. Your skin is glowing, your aura is glowing, especially when you smile, but it's rare. And that's what people, your looks, when people see you, they don't see you smile all the time, but when they do see you smile, it's like, oh my God, your smile lights them up. You make people feel things in their heart. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Like, you make people want to just feel love, unconditional love for you, and they want to be your friend, they want to help you out. When people feel like, your looks make people feel motivated to cater to you, to do something for you, to also do something for themselves. You're a catalyst. Your looks are a catalyst for people, and you awaken people. Especially with this shaman energy, but it's shaman of tradition. Okay, we have Seeing Beyond, Eternal Self, shaman of tradition, fuel, and athlete. Again, you may have an athletic body or an athletic build. You don't have to, but a lot of you guys could have a chiseled face or structure. You could have a nice back and buns. You definitely got buns, okay? Nice legs and nice arms. Not all of you, but like a lot of you guys could be ripped, like real, like gym heads too. It doesn't matter where you are at your body, but there is big emphasis on people look at your body and they do enjoy your body, the way it looks, the shape, I don't know. And you might not even like your body fully, but also you do see your flaws more than you see your beauties. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You could be extremely critical of yourself, but people love the way that you look. You have this beautiful innocence to you, but also it's like, you know, you're protected. So your face may have the RBF, but people can feel your love from your energy. Like, you look like hard, you look like I'm not trying to fuck with y'all, back up. You look strong, but people see beyond that, and that's why people want to, like, maybe stare. You get a lot of stares. Again, your side profile, you might have a nice side profile, nice nose. Some of y'all could have your nose pierced. You may even wear contacts. Some of y'all have really beautiful eye color as well. Green, blue, you could have brown, but there's big emphasis on, like, whatever color your eyes are. It's like, especially if you like those crystal clear blue eyes, oh my God, they scare people. Either way, your eyes scare people, and it's like, not that they're scary. You're not a scary looking person, but your eyes, like, they can't look at you. They can't look you in the eyes. You see through people, and that really scares people, and people feel like, it's not even that you're judging them, but like, they feel naked in front of you. So they feel the potential for you to judge them. Okay? Because I'm talking about nakedness. Now, people definitely, when they look at you, how do they feel? They feel like they want to see what's under them clothes, baby. They want to see what your naked body looks like. Okay. I'm so sorry. But they definitely see your power. When people look at you, you look like you hold power, but like, it's more of a spiritual power, and it's more of like a don't fuck with me because I'll fuck you up kind of power. I don't know. Y'all look really intimidating. Again, with this strength, you look like you could beat somebody up. And some of y'all may have scars, and you actually probably did beat somebody up. But maybe you just like do boxing or, you know, some form of martial arts or something. Either way, I do feel like you prioritize some type of movement or exercise in your life, or you look very athletic or healthy and put together. But back to the side profile thing. Sorry, my mind be scattering sometimes. There's definitely big emphasis on, like, when people are, you can see people, they're staring at you from the side. They love your face, like, front wise, like, to see, like, your side profile is beautiful, but like, when they see you like face to face, they want to stare at you all day, but they have to catch you from the side. So you probably see a lot of people staring at you from your side profile, or just blatantly just staring at you. Big emphasis, not me spitting, but big emphasis on, like, a lot of people stare at you, Pal One, and it's because they're really like, it's like people fall in love at first sight immediately. And they want to know, how can I show up for this person? Or how can I get this person's attention? Your looks make people feel like motivated to get your attention, motivated to get to talk to you, and I was about to say obsessed. Like, they feel obsessed, and some people are motivated to ask you on a date and treat you in a traditional sense, like you deserve the world, this regal energy, like this super powerful king, queen, god, goddess energy. Woo, let's get into your tarot. All right. We have the Fool in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Wands. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords. The Seven of Wands. We have the the Knight of Coins in reverse. The Six of Wands. The Queen of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. Then the Judgment, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. A lot of wand energy too. You see this passion, like a lot of passion, but also a lot of love and a lot of blue. There's a lot of green, red, and blue because of all this motivation to talk to you. A lot of people feel dumb when they look at you, okay? I don't know what it is. I feel like people look at you and they expect a different response, but then you come off with this serious ass face. Maybe you don't smile at everyone unless they smile at you, or you don't talk to everyone. People get offended because you don't want to say hi to everyone, you about your business. Like, let's say you're in a grocery store and you're shopping and stuff and you're walking by somebody, you don't acknowledge them, or you maybe don't look at them. So people take it personally, and that's how you look. And it's funny because we're talking about actual looks, like you not looking at people and then people looking at you and seeing who you are. It makes them feel negative, it makes them feel foolish, it makes them feel they don't know what's blocking you from talking to them. Like, why doesn't this person want to talk to me? Like, I don't have to talk to everybody, bro. What the fuck? I'm just trying to grocery shop. But again, there's big emphasis on, like, you be in public and you're, like, about your business. You may walk fast and people, like, you, again, the athleticism coming through again. Like, you about to dip out of there and just run. Like, people, oh my God, yo. Your looks make people feel so drawn to you, but they also have this negative spin, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Because people feel like you're, like, this divine intervention, this person who could impact their life, bring them about success, get them on the right track, help them. But it's like they also feel like your looks, the way people feel when they look at you, they feel like, one, they have no control over you. They feel like you would not be easily manipulated. They feel like you're very secretive. You look like you're very mysterious. You look like you don't want nobody to know what's going on with you. You may be alone a lot too. There's something about that. And but people look at you and they're just looking like in awe, like shocked. They feel like there could be this little spicy side to you, and people look at you like, yeah, they're probably a freak. I ain't gonna lie, pal one. People like really get, there's some people even think you have the potential to be promiscuous. Obviously not, but the Knight of Wands, it's like people look at you and they're like, this person's probably a player, this person, you know, and then they second guess themselves, because then with this Queen of Cups is like, yeah, they might be, they battle. When people look at you with this Two of Swords, they battle. They get stuck in their head and they battle with themselves about one thing, like, this person was destined to be in my life, and then, no, I can't talk to this person because they'll reject me. There's gonna be this negativity. I'm gonna look foolish if I try to talk to this person. There's big emphasis on your looks make people feel like if they try to talk to you, you're gonna keep your boundaries up. It would not even work out. It would just, no. Don't even look at me. Don't even talk to me. And it's not even that you're like that, because then once they see you, okay, the thing is with this last row, it's like, let's say you're with friends and stuff, or you see a friend, somebody you actually know and talk to, then you get like all excited, all happy, and you look like this, you know? And mind you, these are villains out here smiling and shit. But you look very successful, very popular, okay? Then people are shocked because you're not talking to anybody. You don't like, you know, you don't look stuck up anymore. People really look at you and they feel like you have this stuck up potential. Some of y'all just have heavy boundaries. That's the thing. But people take it as, I'm stuck up. Or they feel like you're judging them. Or they feel like you would judge them. Your looks make people feel like you would judge the shit out of them. That you would tear them up. Speak negatively to them. And really, again, because with the battle, okay, look, because Crunk, remember how he has the angels? And he has like the angel and the devil on his, like, people start going in on their brain, like in their mind, just having full-on conversations about you while you're just standing there living your life, or just like you looked at them for 2 seconds and you moved on, and then you make an imprint on people, Power One, and it's not even your fault. People start planning about like what they want to do with themselves. I want to build a home with this person. I can see myself marrying this person, or I could be good friends with this person, or I could be successful with this person. Whatever it is, people start daydreaming and dreaming about stuff. And then they're like, no, because I don't know how this person is. I don't know who this person is. Yeah, they look good, but they also look like they would be mean. A lot of y'all are the type of people who probably, like, people thought you was a bitch or a mean person or stuck up until they actually talk to you. And they're like, oh my God, you're actually really nice. Like, yeah, bitch, why you assuming shit? But yeah, people want to talk to you, but also people want to hear what you sound like when they look at you. People feel like the need to wonder or assume like what you would talk like. They want to hear your voice. They want to see if your voice matches your looks. They feel like you would have a nice voice just by your looks. Again, with the eyebrows, guys could have a nice eyebrows, maybe even a goatee for my guys, but you could be clean shaven. But yeah, y'all definitely look like Scar. Y'all look like Scar when you're out and about. Like, this is your face, bro. This is you. And you might not even know it, but this is you. You just have this serious ass, like, mean mug. And that's why people start thinking negative. They think that you're mean, but you're really not. You probably just have an RBF, bro. You guys probably be in your head too. Like, you just be chilling, minding your business and shit. But people don't like the fact that if they talk to you, they don't know what the outcome is. With this Emperor in reverse, they have no control over the situation. You break down people's egos. Okay, you're an ego breaker. You're an ego destroyer, and that's what your looks do. And I'm talking about like your physical looks, but also I'm talking about the looks. Like, there's a big emphasis on the way you look at people, Pawan. That's what gets people really feeling these feelings. And you might not be judging them. You might be judging them, but you stare at people sometimes, and might be quick, and then you go on about your day, and you don't smile or nothing. You just stare and move on. It's like, people are like, what? This person didn't even smile at me. This person didn't even say hi. This person, especially like people who find themselves attractive or are attractive, and they think that everybody should, like, you know, be obsessed with them or love them. You break down their ego because you'll look at them real quick and then you'll move on instead of like gawking at them, like how everybody be gawking at you. Intense. Holy shit. Okay, Pawan. That's what we're gonna call it. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Oh, what's up, pal number 2? Pal 1 was lovely. It's your girl, Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post new content. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up, baby. Let me know how or why in the comments. As always, remember there's thousands of people watching. We will get your current energy. If that doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading. Just do what makes you happy, okay? I don't understand like what's not to get, you know? If it doesn't resonate, if it triggers you, makes you feel some type of way, just stop watching, okay? No one's forcing you to do anything, baby. I just want to be here, and you don't gotta be here, and we can just be here. What does that even mean, bitch? Alright. I have a free reading giveaway going on until the end of February. If you would like to enter, the information is in my description box. And also, if you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box as well. I won't message you for a reading. Alright, let's get it poppin', baby. Enough of that jibba jabba. 111. Let's get it. What is pile number 2's current energy? Oh, that was fast. There we go. Ooh, I just wanna be successful. Wow, I love this. You're blossoming. I am telling you right now, and I am telling you, the hard time, the challenges, the delays, the blocks, the adversity, the trials and tribulations, it's coming to an end. You're finally gonna get a break. I feel like you guys have been waiting for this, like a change, and you know, more love is coming in. And I don't mean just like, you know, like romantic love. I mean more love, self-love, and love from the ones that you care about, family, friends. Like, so much love is gonna be coming in for you guys, and so much and look at this, because it says I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That's what you feel is success. To love what you're doing, to do what you love, to be around the people that you love. You love. And you're probably just a super softie and a romantic at heart as well. So some of y'all could be getting your relationships in regards to your romantic relationships improving, okay? And also, like, the adversity is going to be calming down. You're going to have the confidence to share each other's truths more, to get more honest, and to connect deeper on like, how can we fix this, or how can we overcome this without arguing? You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking to find more peace, and you're gonna be getting more peace, and this is just more peace in general. But definitely for y'all who has been going through like ups and downs in your relationships in regards to love, or just in friendships and family as well. Like, I feel like communication is going to be improving. I feel like you guys are going to be connecting deeper with people, and life is going to start getting good. A lot of you guys are going to commit to starting something new, or commit to something that you have been doing, but doing it in a more disciplined way instead of like free flowing. A lot of you guys are kind of like go with the flow vibes, but I think you're going to be adding more discipline into your life and being more courageous. Okay, your confidence is going to be lifting up, and you're going to know how to handle challenges easily. You're going to have the strength to overcome anything that comes your way. Your boundaries are about to be on 100. Okay, you've been working on boundaries, you've been working on self-love, and you've been working on removing people pleasing from your life, and that's what's going to bring you more success, love, and confidence. Okay, you're also going to be tapping into your creative ventures more, and I feel like it's like you guys are stepping through a portal into a new life, and you're going to gradually start seeing things fall away. All the adversity is going to fall away, all the challenges are going to be solved, and it's like you're going to have to you're not going to be worrying anymore, okay? You're not going to have anything that's really going to be taking your energy away from what you want to create, or away from what you love, okay? And that's going to give you more energy and more time and more freedom to create the success, to do what you love. And when you do what you love, good things happen, baby. That's when you manifest success, abundance, and so much more. So welcome to your new life. Hello. If that resonates at all, let's get into your oracles. All right, pile number 2. Big emphasis on soulmate. Soulmate. This is my soulmate? Like, with this compassion energy, you also look extremely abundant. And when people look at you, they feel like if they got close to you, either in friendship, any way, shape, or form, people feel like, similar to another pile, they want to get close to you. And they feel because you could bring them purpose, you could teach them things, you could help them connect to themselves, you can help heal them. People look at you and they can feel and see that you're a healer. I think this is subconscious, because how do you just look at somebody and that's a healer? Okay. I don't know, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're an adventurous, free spirit kind of vibe, and you look like you walk with purpose. You look like you're not afraid to walk away, and you have some rhythm in your walk too. When people look at you, they look at your looks, but they also look at the way that you move. You have like this je ne sais quoi. Okay, baby, you walk the walk and you talk the talk. Okay, no, okay, let me stop. But you look artistic. You look like you're the type of person who is different, unique, and you may dress in that way. You may have paint on your pants, or paint on your hands. There's also a big emphasis, I heard, construction. Some of you guys could look like you work hard, like you could be blue collar vibes and stuff, work on construction, building houses, painting, doing stuff like that, cleaning cars, doing lawn work. Not all of you, obviously, so chill out. I gotta get them all, baby, gotta catch them all. Yeah, you're like a Pokemon, bro. You look like something that people want to just like reel in, baby. They feel like drawn to you. Yeah, because this is like a freaking bullseye thing, like archery and stuff. I never noticed that, but there's a whole arrow right there. It's like you struck them. And we have the spirit of destruction. This is like a tower moment card. You like destroy everything. You make people rethink their values, make people rethink their whole life, okay? You cause emotions to your looks cause built up emotions to release, to purge, okay? You get people excited, all right? You make people hype up. You make people want to dance. You may dance too, okay? You might be the person who just starts randomly dancing and stuff. It's like, when you're in between sets at the gym and, you're resting, and then you may start humming or dancing to the song and stuff, and people may see you doing that, and they're looking at you and like, I don't know, there's this cuteness to you. Oh, I was getting baby face vibes. Like, some of you guys look younger than you are, okay? Because with the student, like all these kids and stuff, you could be like, you look younger than you are. And people don't know your age, and that's how they feel. They feel like, I don't know how old this person is. I don't know, like, is this person older? Is this person younger? Like, I don't know. People get very curious, okay? They feel like a warm sensation in their heart and in their sacral chakra and their solar plexus because they feel motivated. Like, I got my eye on this target and I want to, you know? But there's something with this spirit of destruction. I want to clarify that because I really want to get a little deeper because I want to see if it's true. What's the spirit of destruction about? Yeah, like people want to offer you something. People want to move towards you, and they feel bad because they like, well, some people may have to leave somebody behind, especially if they're trying to pursue you romantically, and they feel like, oh my God, I feel like this could be somebody I could definitely create an amazing life with. They could be paired up with somebody. People definitely, when they look at you, oh my God, I'm hearing, don't mess with my man. I'ma be the one to bring it to you. Come on, girl. So find your own, leave mine alone. When people look at you, they think you're gonna take their man or their girl or their person. They fear like you're gonna take their person. And that's what they look at you, and they look at your looks, and they look at you and your essence and the way you hold yourself, and you just be chilling. You just be chilling. What the fuck? All right. But yeah, you look like somebody who is very smart. You could have glasses. You don't have to, but people do like your glasses, and they look at you and they feel like, oh, look at this person. Look at this distinguished young lady or man. You know, if you know. But you look very intelligent and also very creative. You just look like you're book smart. You look like you read a lot. You just look like a creative. That's what it is. You give off a creative vibe. And also somebody who may be into things like archery or Dungeons and Dragons, video games, and stuff like that. They look at you and they think that you're into things like that. You may be into movies and TV shows or certain things like that. More like sci-fi and stuff. I don't know why. Maybe you even like anime, okay? There's a big emphasis on Asia. Shout out to my Asians out here, okay? But yeah, you may, also some of you guys, you don't have to have any type of Asian descent, but your eyes could be like, you know, you could give off chinky vibes. And I don't mean that in a racist way. I mean, like, your eyes just get really, like, you know what I'm saying, like, small. And you could be high. Maybe people think that you're a toker, too. When people look at you, they're like, yeah, that person's a stoner, or that person smokes. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But that's for some of y'all. Some of y'all, you look like you could dance, though. You look like you could dance, and also people would love to see you dance. Maybe you would just be dancing. I don't know, but there's big emphasis on you moving your body. There's something about maybe the way you walk, too. People are like, is this person playing a theme song in their head? That was me biting my ring. I'm sorry, I don't even know what that was. Like... But yeah, you strike up fears in people because it's like they want to take risks when they're around you. They want to like, they view you as somebody who would cause like progression in their life. You would cause them to become their best selves. You would be their motivator. You're like a muse for people, you know? You get people wanting to like, people wanted to paint you or draw you or take pictures of you. Okay, you could be very photogenic, or like people just feel inspired by you, like they want to write a poem about you or write a song about you. You may have already had people who did that for you. And yeah, you get people's creative juices flowing. And in regards to like, okay, how can I get close to this person? Okay, I feel kind of far away and I want to get closer to this person, and I feel the love and compassion. People like look at you and like you have this warm essence to you, okay? If like you just like look friendly, you look innocent, you look like welcoming, okay? And you give off this beautiful, beautiful, like, magical, grounded essence. What else? Except for when you're cranky. people can see that if you're in a bad mood, it shows on your face. And that's when they're like, well, let's take a step back. If you're cranky or you're going through it, they're like, let's not look. And also, you don't look a certain way all the time. Like, people also view your looks as ever changing, forever changing. You look different every day, every minute, every hour. You just always change. And you don't even have to like be, it's just, there's something about you that's always changing. And it's like, maybe it's your hair, your style, your face. You could fluctuate in weight too very easily, and you may like lose a lot of weight and then gain a lot of weight. But maybe your face structure, maybe you're going through changes, you know, first puberty, second puberty, or not first puberty because you got to be 18 or older. So, but you know, you get into that grown woman or grown man status, you're changing and you just look different every time people see you. Or maybe they don't see you for a while and then they see you and they're like, whoa, this person has completely changed. Let's get into your tarot. All right, pile number 2. So we have the Hermit, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the Hanged Man, the King of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Star, the 2 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, heavy pentacle energy. Do you see this? Abundance is my birthright. You look rich. You look spoiled. You look wealthy. You look like you could be some type of fame, you know, kind of like unique individual. Like, you might be the celebrity energy pile. You might be, because every time I see the Star, but also it's like you're the lone wolf. You want to be alone. You look like, I kind of want to, like, I wear my hat, my shades, my hood up, you know, incognito, and that's why you give off celebrity energy. You may not want to interact with a lot of people, but you look very good, and that's what draws people in. You wear things that accentuate your body or show off your body, and then you also still show off your body even when you wear baggy clothes. So some of y'all, you could be really thickums in the behind, or, you know, could have some nice tetas or a big chest. Male or female, regardless, people can see what you're working with throughout everything that you're wearing, and it looks really nice. And that's so, you know what I'm saying? The gray sweatpants. Damn, let me stop. Apologies, excuse me. But yeah, yeah. Now I'm getting hot, Jesus. But people look at you like, because you look really prim and proper. You look like you have your nails done, or you get your hair cut often. You may dye your hair, okay? You may have a lot of piercings, jewelry, necklaces. Nice clothing. I heard some name brand and some not. You know, you may, I don't know, like there's something about you also like local stuff or like, you know, local business stuff, but you also keep some name brand on deck too. It's like you like what you like, and that's what people can tell about you. It's like you're not like trying to paint this picture like, oh, I got mad money, da da da, look at my Louis V and da 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 da, whatever, you know. But people can see the abundance. Or you just look at it, and you don't even got to spend a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? But you just look abundant. It's your energy, definitely. But y'all do have money, too, in some way, shape, or form. Or you always have what you need. You always get money when you need it. I don't fucking know, okay? But, yeah, people look at you like you could be alone a lot. And, you know, people feel like you don't be stressed out. You look like a lot of y'all don't have wrinkles, or you don't have, well, so, okay, there's two collectives here, because a lot of y'all may look very young and stuff, but then a lot of you guys could look like you could be very angry, or you could have like an RBF, and that's for some of you guys. But a lot of you guys, you have this kind of softness to you, this kind of innocence, like you kind of look like that. You may even leave your mouth open sometimes when you're like just sitting there thinking, and people like see your you know, like, it's just a little open. I don't know why that's relevant, but somebody does that. You're gonna catch a fly. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. What else? Some of y'all, the way you put blush on, people really like that. You may put blush on your nose and your cheeks and everywhere, and then the highlight. Or some of you guys are naturally, like, you have natural, like, rose on your cheeks. Some of y'all could have freckles, and people like your freckles. It's There's big emphasis on your hair color too, your natural hair color, and even when your hair is dyed. A lot of you guys could have your hair dyed. Not fully, but you know, some of you. There's something about you guys wearing a hoodie and like a hood or a hat or glasses and like, you know, keeping yourself like hidden, you know. People look at you and they're like, this person does not want to be seen, but I see you. You're hard to miss. Your looks make people feel like this person is hard to miss. You stick out like a sore thumb vibes. Okay, you stick out like a sore thumb, and people want to give you stuff. People want to give you money, time, love, support, effort, the D, the P. I don't freaking know. They want to give it all. A lot less sexual energy in this, but people still want to like, because they see your body, even if you're wearing because y'all wear baggy shit, and you keep an air of mystery to you, so people don't know what's under there, but then they can still see it because people be staring at you hard body. Okay, you don't see this, but people do, and you make people start dreaming and fantasizing. Your looks make people like start to like fantasize, what would my home life be? How would I feel if I woke up next to Pal 2 every day? What would it feel like to be friends with Pal 2? Would Pal 2 be able to be adventurous? You also look very busy. You also look very busy. Like you maybe always looking around, or you know, always doing something. You could be the person who's always on their phone, or you walk really fast and you may look real quick and then look away and you're scattered and stuff. And that's not to say that you're always scattered, but it's like you're always in your head. You look like you're thinking. You look like you're always in your head. You look like there's always something going on. You're always focused on what's next, or what's to come. You may not look present. You may look like you're disassociating sometimes. Your eyes may glaze over when people talk to you. And they can see that in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. What else? You also look like it's like you don't care, all right, what anybody has to say or think about your looks, but you do take care of yourself for yourself. It's like everything that you do, your self-love, your self-care, makeup, getting your hair done, whatever it is that you do to keep yourself looking amazing, the way that you do, the things that you eat, you look like you're healthy, and you look like you really care for yourself, and you look like you're cared for. People like your looks look, it's like you deserve like a sugar daddy or sugar mama. People look at you and they're like, if they don't have one, they need one, because they deserve it. Like, just because your looks, like, people feel like you look like you need to get like money rained on you or something. Like, it's very interesting. Like, the love that you exude is like, people would pay for that. People want to pay for your time. People want to pay for your energy, and you're kind of just like people feel when people's looks, your looks make people like feel like they need to give you something in order to be in your life. Like, you look like, if you don't come correct, or you don't give me some type of money or anything like that, or a gift or something, it's not gonna happen. And I don't think you guys are like that, but that's what people feel because of your looks. Like, they feel like, I need to have abundance, I need to be rich, or I need to have money, or be smart, or whatever it is. But it's more for a vibe for you. Like, it's not to say that, you know, I can't explain this, you know what I mean, but that's not what we're talking about here anyway. Some of y'all may wear fishnets, and people get real. Yeah, it's giving like, I heard Comic-Con, so you guys may like, you know, dress up and stuff like that. You may wear like kitty ears and stuff, or like, you know, you may be into like cosplay and stuff, and people can see that. It's giving like chokers too. You wear chokers. You could be into like goth and emo shit too. You don't have to be, but big emphasis on anime. You may like have an anime t-shirt, or you may like, you know, do your makeup in a way that looks like you watch anime. I don't know how to explain this, but you know, people can see, like, you express your likes through your clothes and your looks and stuff. Like, you may do hairstyles that people do in anime, or in whatever, like Comic-Con and stuff, or you may do your makeup in that way, or you may wear a t-shirt and stuff that has certain things on them. But yeah, people feel stuck in their head. They feel like they dream. They want to get to know you. They want to speak to you. But they see you as this independent person who doesn't really need anybody. Who's like the star of the show. Who's super busy in their head thinking about things on the go. But they do love your hair. Like, big emphasis on loving your hair. When people look at you, like, the first thing that they see is your hair and your eyes. And then your body. Body, yaddy, yaddy. Alright, well, that's what we're going to call it for you. Pile number 2. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, last but never least, my pile number 3. It's your girl, Drea. And this is the Theowlsintuition. If you are indeed new here, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new content. I heard success is coming. Chariot! Ooh, okay. Some of y'all may be moving. You got a new car. You're going to get a new car. Alright, we're going to get your current energy. Keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so not every message may be for you. If this doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading. Do what makes you happy, boo, okay? I am doing a free reading giveaway. If you would like to book a reading, my email is in the description box as well. I won't message you for a reading, but if not, you know, you can enter that free reading giveaway. The link is in my description box. You know? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's going on until the end of February. So let's get pile number 1's current energy, please. Use your discernment, as always. Okay, ain't nobody forcing you to be here. If you want to be here, then hey, shout to you. Let's catch a vibe. Current energies. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. You have new opportunities coming in. Okay. A lot of you guys, we're going through a period of isolation. We're going through a period of stagnation. We're going through a period of some heavier energies, a lot of fear. And you were getting tested left and right, okay? You are very protected. You are very supported. And a lot of people are going to know you. A lot of people already do know you, but it's like you're no longer going to be lonely anymore. A lot of you guys, either you were always alone, okay, hermit mode, or you just felt alone even around the people that you were with. You have a couple people that you really, really resonate with, but you're about to get more. You might be meeting your soul tribe within the near future. Not even saying near future. I wouldn't mean to say near future. I was just meant to say in the future. But I guess it's near. Could be near, so that's interesting. But only take what resonates, you know. Time is an illusion anyway. But yeah, I think a lot of you guys are going to become more present, more grounded, and less fearful, okay? You're going to be living in regard faith over fear kind of vibes, because we have fear, but also it says I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It's like your awareness is going to shift your perspective, and you're no longer going to be fearful. You're going to be aware of when you're being fearful for no reason. Okay, a lot of you guys may overthink things or really get stuck in your head because, again, you're very intelligent. And with this intelligence, it's like a double-edged sword, you know? It's like all of a sudden, yeah, you think a lot, you're very smart, and you think quick on your wits, but also just as quickly, you can start thinking of negative shit, or your intrusive thoughts start winning. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of vibe. And I just saw a video of this guy where he was saying my thoughts when I'm in the car driving, and it was like, why don't you just like let go of the wheel? I wonder what would happen if you let go of the wheel and you just drive off. What else did he say? He said something about talking about let's see if Jesus will take the wheel. But he said something that was so funny. It was like, cha-cha now, y'all. Hit the tree now, y'all. No, to the left. Hit the tree now, y'all. I was crying, not the cha-cha slide. Shit. Anyway, I do feel like more joy and happiness and more laughter and more fun, and people who actually get your humor are coming in. And I feel like, you know, you're going to be more patient, and you're going to have a lot of realizations about certain things that you were overthinking, and also a lot of things that you denied doing because of fear. A lot of things that you know you should have done sooner, and you put it off because you were scared, either about what people would think or about, like, you know, you were focused too much on the outcome instead of like the journey itself, and you're replacing that. You're replacing that, and you're going to have faith, and you're going to really start stepping out of your comfort zone, and thus you will feel more grateful. You're going to be around people who love you, and also you're going to be manifesting a lot of new opportunities. So shout out to you. If that resonates at all, let's get into your oracles. Some of y'all definitely could have come from another pile. You'll know by looking at this card, because if you look at this card and it's compared to the other pile, it's like they look exactly the same, but it's different, but it's also like the same. Very interesting. Okay. Sorry. People feel like you're psychic. People feel like you're mystical. You look very, very, very connected. You may dress in a esoteric kind of vibe, more spiritual kind of vibe. People feel, again, this love at first sight, very drawn. They feel like you cast a spell on them. I put a spell on you. A lot of people feel like they're lucky to find you. They feel like you're very intelligent. Your looks give off this I heard clean girl, clean boy aesthetic, but big emphasis on luck. Like, you look lucky. Like, you look like you have it together. You look like you're put together. You look like you have amazing friends, amazing family. You look like you're joyful, fun. Because there's also something about the tattoos on your body. People love the way that your tattoos look. People love the meanings behind your tattoos. Some people don't get the meanings behind your tattoos. Maybe there is no meaning. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to get it. It's for you anyway. The way that you look is like you look like you smell good. With this rose energy, you look like you would smell like, what, I don't know, floral, just beautiful, pretty. Doesn't have to be, because we have this masculine energy too. You guys look like a boss. You clean up very nice. You look like a boss. You look like, all right, people probably come up to you instead of the actual boss. Like, you're the boss, right? You're the manager? No. But thank you. Is it making me think of a time when I was at my old job, and this guy was like, yeah, you run things around here, huh? You're the boss. I was like, no sir, but thanks. I'll take the compliment. I appreciate it. You saying I'm the boss. Thank you. People like your voice. There's something about your mouth, your maybe the way your mouth moves. People look at you and, you know, your mouth moves very interesting. Like, some of y'all may have that thing, I forgot what it's called, hypochondria or something about your eyes. Maybe one eye could be a different color, like one eye is brown, one eye is blue, or there's something about your eyes. You could have hazel eyes. Like, there's emphasis on, like, your eyes changing colors. People look at your eyes and they're like, or when they get closer to your eyes, they can see it doesn't look like the way it did. It could, like with the hazel, like if someone has hazel eyes, you may think they're brown until you get really close to them and you start to see more of the green aspects and stuff. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. You look like you got money, guys. Look at the stacks of money in this card. It says Master of Wealth, Risk, Investment, Management, and Leader. People look at you and they're like, damn, they could break my heart. This might be a risk. Like, there's a risk involved. Because, again, you look very independent. You look like you're connected to yourself. You look like you have it together. And you look like you don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? You want people who you want around. And people are like, oh, my God, this person may see right through me and may not even want to fuck with me. May not even want to be my friend. Okay? There's something about people looking at you and the excitement that you have when you speak or when you tell your stories. It's like your face lights up when you start to talk, okay? And you always talk from abundance. You don't talk from lack, and you're not a victim, and you just look like somebody who, if there's a problem, like, people can see it, okay? Because I'm getting, like, people who have seen you in certain situations. I heard high stakes situations, so, like, in situations when people are panicking or freaking out, people look at you and you have this, like, stoic, I'm calm, cool, collected, like, we're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna boss up. We're gonna solve this, okay? I got this. There's big emphasis on, like, your ethnicity as well. You may have a unique ethnicity, or people look at you and they can't figure out your ethnicity. There's something about that. Or it's like blatant, like they know your ethnicity right away. They're like, oh yeah, this person's this, and you might not think that. Like, you know some people just like have that, and it's like you may have a rare ethnicity, but people can tell, and it's interesting. I don't know. But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, you look very sweet, but also you look like you could mess somebody up. You look like you might hurt somebody's hearts, hurt somebody's feelings. People feel like you would be blunt. You look like the person that you would really like speak your truth. But like there's these thorns on this rose, like, you know, and it's like you would experience something so beautiful with this person, but also you have to be careful with this person, because if you're not careful, you're going to hurt yourself and you might hurt this person, you know, a fragile, delicate rose. People look at you and you look very delicate, but also you're not. Again, with the paradox energy, like you look like you can handle yourself, but also people look at you at first. Maybe it's at first they assume that you can't handle yourself, or they assume like you're this sweet, loving, caring person who is this divine being who speaks of love, and then, you know, they don't see this boss energy to you. You also look very caring. Maybe people look at you and they see that you could be a mother or father. You look like you could be a mother or father. You could when I hear dad bod, you know, you could just look like you're a parent. Okay, some of y'all, you may look disheveled sometimes, you know, when you like jump out of bed and you're like, oh, I gotta go get to the fucking store before the kids get out of, you know, and you went to the store in pajama. But the thing is like y'all can clean up nice too. Like you look good in a suit, you look good in a dress, and then sometimes y'all just you still look good when you're bumming. But like people see that like you have other priorities, and you know, you just put yourself quick together. Like you just threw on a hoodie, threw your hair up in a messy bun, and threw some sweatpants on and got your Crocs, and you went to the store. You was like, I got shit to do, I'm gonna get it done. You're very much you look like a person who is productive, a person who is focused on like, I have a certain amount of time, I need to do this, I need to do that. Yeah, interesting. You may have high cheekbones. Sometimes the way the light hits your face, it could change the way that you look. Certain lighting changes your face because of maybe your nose or your cheekbones. Your eyebrows may come out farther, and you may have dipped in eyes. I know that's random, but it's coming through. Don't ask me, okay? What else? What else do you look like? You look like you, I don't think we have anything else for this. You could be hard-headed. People look at you and they think that you could be hard-headed, or there could be something about your head. You might have a big head. And I'm not saying that you're big-headed, but you actually might have a large cranium. Some of you, or you might have a big forehead. You don't have to, okay? You don't have to. I'm just saying. And if you do, it's okay, because I got a forehead too, baby. I got a forehead too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a 5 head, but it's a 4 head. You feel me? What else? There's something about your teeth. Some of you guys have really white teeth, so people feel like you take care of your oral health a lot. And some of you guys, you may not, and you look like you drink a lot of coffee. It depends. There's 2 aspects. Some of y'all, you can see the yellow, but it's not that serious or whatever. It is what it is. And some people are like, oh, this person may drink or smoke coffee. You might always have a coffee in your hand. You may have those tumbler, what is it? Stanleys and stuff, or you might always have a nice coffee or a coffee in your hand. Maybe people can smell your breath and it smells like coffee. I don't know. That's random as fuck. Again, with this emphasis on your face, definitely expresses how you're feeling. But I'm going to get into the tarot so we can get some more. Alright, Pile 3. We have 2 collectives going on in this energy. Actually, let me cover her titties. Oh, everybody's flashing me today. Something about your chest, huh? Your chest. You got a nice chest. Maybe people see your nipples through your shirts. Okay. Male or female. Sorry, I just got to get up. Ugh, adjust myself. Jump back. Kiss myself. Mwah. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. The first spectrum is some of you guys look like you're well rested. Some of you guys look like you get enough sleep, and you know, you look very put together, and then there's this other half of you that maybe you have children, and you know, you get sleepless nights, and you look like maybe you need some more sleep, maybe you need a nap, your eyes could be extremely dark, you could have eye bags, or you know, you could be a student and maybe you study or you're up all night. It's giving nocturnal vibes, like you don't sleep. You'll be up all night. And I be all night. Okay. We have the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Empress, the Death card, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords in the reverse. We got the Devil. We got the World in reverse. We have the Ace of Coins and the Strength and the Four of Swords. All right. Big emphasis on, like, some of you guys, you walk with your head held high, very confident, like, I don't give a fuck, say something to me, motherfucker. And then some of you guys, you may keep your head down. And it's not to say that you're not confident in situations, but it's like you just avoid people, you avoid contact, you avoid conflict, you just don't want to be bothered. Again, it's giving, like what I said in another pile, like, I'm just trying to be in and out in the store, I'm just trying to do this real quick, I don't really have time to socialize and stuff like that. It make me think of the people who go to the gym with their baseball cap mad low, hair back, and then, you know, just don't look at me. I got my headphones in, I'm blasting my music, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of vibe, and people get that vibe off your look. You look like people are fighting for your heart. You look like a lot of people want to talk to you. Because now they're popping up, because I saw a video where someone did this as a prank, where mad people started talking to this one person all at once in a store, and he was freaking out. And I was like, oh my god, I actually experienced that. So maybe some of you guys experienced that too. Like, I remember just sitting there, and everyone just wants to talk to you. And when people look at you and they look at your looks, and you're trying to keep up with everybody while they're all talking to you, and you're like, whoa, everybody calm down. Like, people want your attention. People feel like, if I get pile 3's attention, I'm winning, I'm victorious. Because you're an avid listener. You look like you're a good listener. You're very attentive. You make eye contact when you're engaging with people, but if you're not talking to somebody, you feel there's no need to make eye contact. You're like, what do I need to look at all these people? If no one's talking to me and I'm not talking to them, why am I worried? You know what I'm saying? But you look like there's a lot of people fighting for your attention, fighting for your heart. You look like I just heard, I got hoes. I got hoes in different area. And now you look like you got a lot of people pining for your attention. And people who would fight for you, like literally somebody would beat somebody else up for you, okay? Maybe people see other people looking at you when you're out and about. That is a relevant thing, you know, because of your looks, because you're so beautiful or handsome. We have the Empress, okay, and the Devil. People get obsessed. People feel obsessed with your looks. People feel obsessed with your journey. People feel obsessed, like, people feel like once they see you, they want to add you on social media. They want to find out everything about you. They want to look you up. They want to plan to try and do little meet cutes and shit. Like, people look at you and they're like, yeah. Or especially like in a common place, like, oh, this person goes to the gym at the same time every time. Those people that you see at the gym every time, they look at you and they're obsessed. Like, I wonder what Pal 3 did today. Like, people want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? People don't want you to leave too. When you're there, people are like looking at you, and they feel like once they start looking at you, they're like, I don't want this person to leave. You also make people want to change from being cold-hearted and closed off emotionally. You open people's hearts as well. And people also feel like they need to have money to come towards you. If they don't have money, and if they're not abundant or even like attractive in a conventional way, people feel like you could be shallow or vapid when it comes to looks. Like, because you look so good, people look at you and they're like, oh yeah, that person would never date anyone who doesn't look as good as them. Like, da-da-da-da-da. Which I feel like, you know, maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. I feel like you would probably find someone who's a perfect match for you, but also it's more than just looks for you. You know, I feel like y'all dated people who looked less attractive than you. You gave people a chance. You know what I'm saying? And you could also be more attracted to personality or mental and stuff like that. And humor. Like, you want someone who's funny. You know what I'm saying? And funny people, some of the funny people become more attractive when because they're funny, okay? But I think y'all got the looks and the humor and the intelligence. Y'all got it all. And that, when people look at you, they can see that you got it all. People also look at your you may have a lot of piercings or tattoos and stuff, and people can see that, and there's big emphasis on like it's interesting to them. Like people, maybe people are surprised that you are tattooed. You may not look like the way you're supposed to look. Like people would assume by maybe your face that you're supposed to be some type of angel, but then you may dress like in a dark kind of vibe, or you may be, more into like darker things, or you maybe wear a lot of black and stuff, and they're like, this person definitely looks like they should be wearing like bright colors or florals and blues and stuff, and you're out here just all black. I wear all black every day, son. Oh my god, that's so funny. But yeah, people feel like if they're not successful, if they don't have their shit together, they can't talk to you. You're not going to give them the time of day. People feel like they need to change and transform in order for you to show them love, in order for them to be capable of loving you. Okay? There's big emphasis on if you have a beard, people like look at you and they feel like motivated to touch your beard, especially like the opposite sex. Or maybe people feel motivated, like they want to touch your hair or your beard or your skin. Like your skin looks soft, your hair, especially if you have like curly or textured hair, even straight hair, it might look really silky smooth. There's something about you having healthy hair and people want to touch it. Everything about you looks soft and delicate. And some of y'all smell like laundry too. So people definitely know, they're like, oh, this person like smells good all the time. They smell like laundry. They keep themselves clean. Da 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 da. But yeah, some of y'all definitely be wearing like certain things like with no bra, or like you might be the person whose nipples is always hard even if you ain't even like horny and shit, okay? That's the thing. Hello. That happens to me sometimes. So, and people see it and people are like, damn. Look at that. I'm sorry. What else? Some of y'all have dreads. Interesting. Can you see my hair? Is it like in the video? I'm sticking my face like right here. Hello. Nope, you can't see me. You can't see me. John Cena. Some of y'all may be big and buff. Alright, but yeah, there's big emphasis on like when people see you, they want to see you again. Because of your looks, your essence, your energy, they want to see you again because they want to have a chance. Because they feel like every time they see you, there's always something blocking them from approaching you or coming in a flirtatious way, or just coming in to be your friend. Whether it's your face, whether it's you're trying not to entertain anything, you're trying to be in and out. But you also give off this like patience energy, this peaceful energy, but this courageous energy, powerful energy. You just look extremely powerful, but a lot of people may over-sexualize you too. And, really be aroused, but also it's like your face. Like you got the face and the body. You ain't a butterface or whatever. You got the face and the body, and your face has sex appeal too to it. Like you may have really sexy eyes or something. There's big emphasis on like you guys are sexy. You look very sexy, and you also look very beautiful or handsome, and very connected, very unique. And when you talk, you talk with such enthusiasm and passion, and people see you light up. But again, you guys could be also like, you keep your face like straight when you're not trying to fuck around with people. People know like when you're not open to talk, you're not open for conversation. And I feel like you guys are getting more open. But that's what we're gonna call it. I love you, pile number 3. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.